The following has been a JGN special presentation. Today on 24 Hours Until the New Year, John Good will go back in time for today's new episode of the 24 Hours Until the New Year back in 1999 and December 31st. So, John Good will going to expose their things? There's only way to find out on the all new episode of
24 Hours Until the New Year.
And now, Chapter 10, Back in Time. Coming to you live, coast to coast, from JGN Studios in Maryland and Disneyland in California. It's JGN's New Year's Eve 2025. Let's give a big round of applause from the man of the original content master himself, John Good! That's it. Hello everybody, I'm John Good, and welcome to JGN's New Year's Eve 2025, the early announcement, which it is this is the Road to 2025. This is like 25 years ago, in Road to the New Millennium in the year 2000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, John Good, and joining me today is Rave Marshall, and with my friends Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Tonight on this program, Taylor Swift will perform at the New Year's Eve party in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we don't know what to tell you. So let me tell you something, Rave. Let me tell you something. We don't know. We're gonna get prepared for this year's New Year's Eve event. We don't. So let me tell you. Let me show you the detailed footage. We don't know what happened our very last year here in Los Angeles, in Disneyland in California, and on YouTube streaming devices, and it has a lot of background because it is considered to be the lowest rated show on television.
No, John, you can't say that. Considering it is a bit high ratings, but it took a lot of work to build a set for the for the New Year's Eve 2024. It's going to take place in Vegas now. But this is going to be a lot of work to do.
Thanks, Rave, for being announced with that. So as we didn't recommend it about it, the New Year's Eve 2024 officially began last year. And check out the detailed footage from last year. So I can't show you the footage because let me tell you why. Last year we screamed, "Rise that Times Square ball! Rise, rise!" and stuff like that. And I apologize for that because I screamed too much because my throat is still a little sore. But right now, I'm so honored for this because we don't know we're gonna bring back Times Square Ball thing, and we're gonna be doing this Mickey shaped Times Square Ball. It'll take a lot of process where you have to change the music for a little bit. We don't know we're gonna change the music. And we're gonna do it in a bit more royalty-free music. This has to work. So, this is a very cool one. So Jonathan Bennett, James Bond, and Jeremy Hassel from the New Times Square 2024 is an iconic boys from the last one. And do you think that James Bond, Jonathan Bennett, and Jeremy Hassel we'll be back next year, Rave Marshall?
I don't think so. I don't know what's about to happen, but we're taking a lot of research about that. It was going to be, or hopefully would take place in New Year's Eve event from a previous show. So we don't know. We're gonna bring this thing to life. So we don't have any further updates about the Las Vegas style tournament yet. So right now, I just say, this is going to be a lot of work to do. Yeah, this is a lot of work.
Thanks, Rave Marshall, for being here for tonight. So, I'm sorry for that. I mean, it has pajama pants. I'm very sorry to tell you. So, let's take a look at the Times Square ball rise back in 1999 for New Year's Eve in 1999. So this is 24 years later. It's almost 25 years ago, and there's check the Times Square ball is rising into the sky. It lights up right here. Wow! A bunch of crystals with a bunch of light bulbs everywhere. Until the new year began into the year 1999, and New Year's Eve 1999. 24 years ago, the Millennium Ball has been debuted.
Software system descending into this square, which is in itself all about electronic hardware now selling products all over the world.
So there you have it. The Millennium Ball become a debut of back in 2000s for New Year's Eve in Times Square. And from around the world, this does not know how to have Times Square Ball related because you know it's been 24 years and used a multicoloring Times Square Ball. It's been updated for nearly a decade, over decades. It's so much technology. I have to acknowledge that because it was just very well educated. But for now, only a few hours later until all of the huge crowd from Times Square becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And people have watching, billions of people from around the world are watching for the counting down to the year 2000. Here's what the countdown is going to be. As the countdown begins during the New Year's Eve celebration is about to begin. Only 30 seconds left. Four, three, two, one. Happy New Millennium! Happy 2000, everybody! As the CO2 jets are flying all over the place. And 24 years later, it is where it all began this year. In 2023, looks different because and then let me tell you why. The coronavirus pandemic is over. After all of these years, they're going to have a lot of coronavirus cases back in 2020 through 2023 for this year. It had become a medical disaster. Just keeps using the same quality of the same COVID sets of Family Feud, any other game shows related content, where it won't not return this year. Besides, we're still planning for we're going to plan for a 24-hour New Year's Eve celebration until dawn. Because we're trying to watch and there's some of the other related ones. But this is going to be a remembering our remembering the lovable friends, Pokemon characters. Serena, do you remember her? I missed her so much. But it really hopes I'm gonna restore you body and soul, all by my own. And I hope I will become a dress designer for the original content station of JGN. We're gonna make T-shirts, make pants, and make skirts for all the female employees of JGN. I hope so. I really hope we're going to do a Mickey and Minnie replica costume someday for Disneyland's 50th anniversary 20 years later. So, I hope not. We're going to make it do skirts instead. Well, I think so, but Mickey and Minnie, I hope when you invite this New Year's Eve party for a 24-hour celebration after the ball drop. Serena, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Who's there? Huh? Serena? I know her. You're the most fashionable girl I ever seen.
Yeah, that's right. Can you celebrate New Year's Eve party with me?
Sure.
I'm gonna give you a surprise party for me.
Okay, Serena. I'll give it a second chance to do it. We did Sweethearts Night 2023. Can you invite the New Year's Eve party with me? She guess so. So that's it for the New Year's Eve 2025. That's an episode for that one because I told Ray Marshall, and I went back in time. I went fast forward to it, and it wasn't really very good because, as let me tell you, last year Serena has been denied an opportunity for last year's New Year's Eve 2024 event because it's gonna lose the viewers. Yeah, because I was not smart. I am not smart. I can't stop coughing around here because I just can't because I was just a little bit of misinformation about this because, Izumi didn't recommend it about it because, so this is going to be, it took a lot of requests about how do we get prepared for this entire thing because I just remembered the New Year's Eve 2000 event is super important to think about it. So I guess I did, as I dressed up like a formal clothes with a blue coat and a black shirt. It is really great. So it didn't recommend it about it because, I'm just a bit confused around here because I tried to play baseball because it's simply hard to find, really hard to find. So I don't know what is working, and I don't know what the series is going to work. Well, apparently not. This might be a very good time to do that because, I tried to work on it. I tried to work on it because. So we're going to work on JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 here, and it was going to be take place in Disneyland, California. We took in a lot of space in Los Angeles, here in Las Vegas. We don't know we're gonna move to Las Vegas for maybe like an event. Maybe I'll have to tell my mom about the New Year's Eve 24-hour television event thing. This is like I just remembered this date. It's 123 is December 31st, 2023. That is what it's for. Yeah. And it had become the best New Year's Eve event ever. And then I stayed up late and I was feeling energetic. And I just wearing tuxedo all night. It was really energetic. So, if you guys really enjoyed this, because Rave Marshall will be here very soon. Will be here very soon for JGN's New Year's Eve 2025. But just to say, I really hope Serena will be here for our 10th anniversary reunion of Pokemon XY. I don't know. We're going to have Taylor Swift girls going on here, and you're going to be fans at JGN Studios in Maryland. But looks like we have a lot of going on this thing because I'm very old. Because so what happened to Game Show Masterpiece Television Network? Let me tell you why. we canceled the show, canceling this launch because of copyright reasons. I'm so disappointed. You know, JGN has won the war earlier this year. It has won the award because, you know, as you may don't know why, nothing will ever show up. Nothing will ever show up for that one. I do know, and I really hope. I think I have to say this: Game Show Masterpiece Television Network has been out of business for now. It's been out of business. Well, I can't make Game Show Network Masterpiece a ripoff of the Game Show Network. What a missed opportunity. We'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to our show. I'm feeling scared about how are we going to start of a New Year's Eve 2025 for this upcoming New Year's Eve event. It will be determined, but we're still in April 2024. But this is going to be taking a lot of work to do because you know, it took a lot of work to do. This is insaneable. Very insane. This marks the first time for doing a New Year's Eve 2024 or 5 update. We're not going to be doing the intro this time. But I have to say, but I have to tell you, I have some great news, everybody at home. So the New Year's Eve 2025, I have a countdown when we start. We're gonna start the official countdown. The official countdown will start in July. We're gonna get ready for we're gonna start the new season. We already started the new season, by the way. But you know, we don't know why. I'm so honored for this. So right now, hopefully we're gonna get prepared for this because we'll start. We're gonna film in July 2024. And we're gonna do it at episode 11. It's gonna 24 weeks until the new year. Volume 2. No, not really. You know, how about 24 weeks until the new year 2.0? Oh. And that's going to happen. And I can't stop coughing. So how about 24 weeks until the new year? Well, that's a good refresher. Then it's going to do something like a part 2. And 12 weeks until the new year. Then it has to, and we'll find the new chapters. We'll make a new chapters like 24 weeks until the new year. 1 year ago. That's the way I did it before. So, thank you so much for watching, and I just want to let me tell you why. We'll see you. We're going to film in July for JGN's 24 hours until the new year. We're going to do 24 weeks until the new year, part 2. How about 24 weeks until the new year before Swift takes over? So that's how we're going to talk about it. So, goodbye, everybody. We'll see you in episode 11.